Today is seriously not a day to be playing games. It's just been nailing it down, and the sun's come out and it's nice and blue sky, and you know what, I'm going to wait for it to dry out slightly a little bit more, and I'm going to take the car out today and give that a good thrashing down some country roads. But I just thought I'd do a very quick video on some recent PlayStation 4 gets that I've just actually received this morning in the post. Quite unexpected actually, I didn't expect to receive them until next week. Nothing mind-blowing guys, but just a very quick update. Oh, it's probably worth saying actually that okay, it depends what these games play like, so I might do a gameplay video on at least one of these games, but certainly an up-and-coming video is going to be in respect to some hardware, and it is an Atari piece of hardware. It's basically the hardware that's been left off, that hasn't been voted for by hardly anybody, as part of the little mini series that I've been doing about the power is in your hands. I don't know why, there's obviously no Atari love down there, so I'm not even going to bother doing any more voting. I'm just going to do videos on the Atari hardware, so anyone who doesn't like Atari, no, I don't really mean that. I'm having a bit of a bit of a joke about that, but that will be one of my up and coming videos, so I bet you can't wait for that one. Anyway, back to the games. PlayStation 4, I know this isn't everybody's cup of tea, and most of you guys aren't actually into current gen, I suspect, but tough shit, you're going to have to listen to this, or of course switch off. Now, one of the games that I was going to buy on release, and I've got this new sort of thought process now. I don't want to spend any money on games this year. Well, that hasn't actually strictly gone to plan. I am spending money, but a shitload less than what I was spending last year. I'm not just buying a load of shit. Even though if I actually turn my camera around to the side, I've got a rake of PlayStation 4 games that I haven't even put into the PlayStation 4 yet and played. Perhaps that's not going particularly well, but anyway, let's forget that. Let's get back to the games that I've bought now that I'm undoubtedly not going to play. Now, hopefully I will play. No, I will play these, not hopefully, I will play these. Anyway, one of the games I was going to buy on release, and I thought there was a possibility the game was going to be a bit of a stinker. It's called The Order 1886. Now, when you get bored, you end up spending time on YouTube and looking at gameplay footage of games, and this specific game, and I know a couple of you guys have bought this. It looks absolutely brilliant. The gameplay is not supposed to be that great, but it looks absolutely brilliant. So anyway, I went on eBay on Thursday. I thought I'll just have a quick look to see how much they are second hand, and I found a company in the UK that's actually selling Spanish versions of the game, but it's only Spanish in respect to the packaging, and the actual game is all in English. Brand new, sealed. Here we have it there, and it cost me £19.99 delivered. I thought, well, for 20 quid, even if it is an absolute piece of shit, and I know it isn't, but I thought for 20 quid it's absolutely worth a punt for that. I think the cheapest I can get it for normal retail price, even online, is mid-30s, like £35. So for 20 quid, utter bargain in my opinion. Second game that I actually pre-ordered, and I've tried not to do this because this is where I went sort of wrong previously. I was just pre-ordering everything, but I've decided now to only pre-order games that I really, really want to buy and use and play, more importantly. And I pre-ordered Mortal Kombat X, which again looks ridiculously awesome for a fighter. Now, it doesn't actually get released, it doesn't come out until next Tuesday, but I ordered this from GameSeek and it came this morning, so I've got it. Brilliant. So at some point today I will have a go at this game to see what it looks like, but it looks stunning. It really does look stunning, and I hope that they've that have actually made it into a really good game on this release. So I'm really looking forward to that. And by the way guys, I bought that from GameSync. Like I said, it costs £35 delivered, and it comes with some free DLC. Comparing that to Game, that I normally go to Game, it's 43 quid, so it's £8 cheaper, and again that's for the PlayStation 4, so I thought that was reasonable, and that's why I bought that. So yeah, that's about it guys. Nothing amazingly special, but I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll speak to you again soon.